Hey everyone, it's Calvin, also known as Wormer, and this is Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, and this is my first ever playthrough of Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. And I don't want to alarm anybody, but I think we're going to be ending the episode actually very soon, because Peach is asleep, and who am I to wake her up? I would feel very, very rude. But also, I suppose she will be upset if we didn't get her out of here, so let's try and get her out of here as well. Peach has an idle animation too. I'm so happy to be once again playing as Peach, like we did in Super Paper Mario in a way, and Paper Mario 64 as well. Gotta check everything just before we do anything, just in case. The wait, like, listen. You hear that coming, you know you're in trouble. There's a bed. Wait, we can just leave? Or is this, oh, it's the bathroom. Okay, I was wondering. At least he got a pink curtain and like a pink towel. She likes pink and like pink. Ew. I hope this is not one of those fluffy toilet seat warmers. Please don't ever, ever get one of those, please. Wait, what? What was that? Hey, how odd. The doors open by themselves. Yeah, I wonder if there's someone on the inside helping us. Someone's taking a liking to him. Who is it? Who is it? Let me fight them right now. Weird, it doesn't look like anyone's around. Do we activate this console? It doesn't work. Oh my, we're like on a spaceship playing as Peach. Oh, who is that? How do I keep making these doors open? How odd. I'm just as confused as you are. Like someone has to be unlocking them or doing something like that. Hello, Princess Peach. Oh, what? Who said that? Where are you? How amusing. I am right here, before your eyes. I am this laboratory's main computer. I am Tex XX. Many call me Tech. You may. Sir Grodus created me to be a perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reason. Grodus, wait. He's that awful dome-headed thing who interrogated me, right? Sir Grodus is not awful. He is a very great person. He is marvelous. Well, I don't think so. Oh, Peach is like, I don't want to be rude here. You were kidnapped, Peach. It's okay, be rude. But I doubt I'll change your mind, so I'm wondering, why did you leave me in here? I'm unsure. An unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you earlier. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned and nearly overheated at your image. Also, an unidentified impulse sped through my processors. These events are new to me. I think I can tell you what they are. Sit down here, son. Let me tell you about the birds and the bees. There is more to this phenomenon as well. I ran the diagnostic programs, and their solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to observe you. Such a compulsion has no precedence, cause unknown. I, the perfect computer. You're experiencing seeing Peach for the first time. I must diagnose this unusual situation. I will not fail. That's why I led you here. Wait, did you just say you want to observe me? To know more about me? Could it be that you... No, impossible, it can't be. You're a computer. What has happened to me? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it. This is such an interesting conversation that I wasn't expecting one bit. Oh, I couldn't really because it's just too weird. Please tell me. Please. Like having this computer like clearly fancy Peach. You know? Clearly see Peach and be like, I want to dance with her at the snowball. I want to dance with her at the debutante ball, you know? And then like not understand why it's feeling this way. I am the world's best computer. I am perfect. There should not be anything that I do not understand. Please. Well, you know, maybe it's possible that, well, you're in love with me? The way she like says it quietly. Love. What is love? I cannot compute this. Wait, you don't know what love is? Love, how do I explain? Loves tell you when you want to be with a person forever. It makes you feel happy just to see that person happy, smiling, having fun. When you love someone, you will do anything to help them when he or she is in trouble. Happiness. Fine, I have definitions for these words, but my programming is insufficient. There should be nothing I can't comprehend. I'm a perfect computer. Comprehend love? Love's not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it. Peach is having a full conversation with this computer, and I love it. Like, the idea that, like, Peach is the one that's going to teach him about love. Princess Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing you call love? Oh. Yes. What, you're a computer. Why would you care about love? I am perfect. There must be nothing that I cannot comprehend. Nothing. That is why you must help me understand this thing called love. Please. If you have any wishes that I can grant you in exchange, I will grant them. But of course, I am unable to grant such a wish as letting you escape. What, are you insane? Oh, they're pushing the fists together? You extras kidnapped me like common Koopas. And now you call me in here and ask me to teach you the meaning of love? I should spit on your screen. You'll grant me my wishes? Ha! Why should I believe you? I love that, like, they're actually showing her feisty side as well, because this is something that is, like, not seen from the outside. If you haven't played a Mario game, you wouldn't know about this with Peach. I understand you are angry. That emotion I comprehend. You need not teach me how. But I must learn of this thing. I must. There is no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That is why, if you would just consider teaching me, I will grant your wishes. Do you understand me, Princess Peach? Now tell me a wish. Are you sure? Well, okay, here goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better. Yes, of course you may. Use my communicator to send the wireless mail anywhere you want. If you so wish, you can use it right now. It is no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you. Enter the recipient address and message. So who are we gonna message? Mario? You mean this keyboard? Alright, let me give this a shot. Okay, it's ready, Tech. Could you send it? The message has been sent. For the time being, you may return to your room. I will call you in again. When I want to ask you something. So it was the computer opening the doors all along, yeah. Obviously. Okay then. Good night. Good night, Princess Peach. Such an interesting, like, in exchange. Something I was not expecting in the least. In the least. Like, and I wasn't expecting, I thought we were going to try and escape or something, but I guess, like, you know, there wasn't really much ways we could have escaped there anyway. But having this, like, whole side story for Peach is going to be, like, I can't wait for the next one. I just can't wait for it. This is all, yeah, there we go. Oh, man. Yeah, the visuals in this game are fantastic. This isn't any ordinary Koopa's lair. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was wondering, like, when he was going to show up at some point.
Bowser, the mighty Koopa King has arrived. Hold your applause, minions.
Oh, okay. I didn't know, I wasn't going forward for a second.
But now that I'm here, Cammy, you crusty old hag, why did you summon me?
Like, even the animations in this game are really good. Wait, no way.
Going low, Bowser. The crusty hag Cammy Koopa will arrive momentarily. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but please wait at the rear row of the room.
What is this game? And we can breathe fire? They're just gonna let us breathe fire? I mean, I'm okay with it. This is extremely similar to his Super Paper Mario animation. Like, even down to, like, the fire breathing as well is kind of similar too, just like a different art style. We can talk to people as well.
So the other day I saw Lord Bowser getting longingly at a photo of Princess Peach. You may want to put a cork in it, man. Oh, I tell you, the look on his face when he was mooning over the thing. Huh? Oh, yeah, Lord Bowser.
Well, I'm dying to hear the rest of your hilarious story, Mr. Comedian. Do share.
I looked at, like, we're actually seeing Bowser. We're getting to play as Bowser as he's, like, lording over his minions.
Lord Bowser, I have been training day and night to help you conquer the world. Should the time come, I shall be ready. Order me as you please, sir, your surliness.
Super. In that case, I order you to do some sit-ups, Tubby.
Tubby? He's barely a pick on him. Please don't ever call someone Tubby.
Hail Lord Bowser. Lord Bowser, please,
If it's not too much trouble, head to the rear of the hall. They're like weirdly like giving us orders. So we have to wait for Cammy here then.
Lord Bowser.
I love the design of Cammy as well. And Bowser's just waiting like this with his hands out.
I've just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord.
I bet you are, Cabby Koopa. Now out with it. Why have you called me here?
Please, your grumpiness, don't be so impatient with your poor servant. It's my displeasure to report to Mario that scum is off to the town called Rogueport.
Well, this is a bit late though, a little bit late information. I'm Mario's babysitter, I don't care what he's doing.
Are you going to call me every time the guy blows his nose or what? Yeesh.
Well, you see, my lord, apparently Mario's hunting for an amazing treasure.
Treasure?
Yes, Mario's got a search for a star-shaped jewel known as the Crystal Stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value.
Crystal stars, you say? They sound like good world-conquering tools. I want them. Yes. Very good. Continue researching this for me, you
Brainiac, you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs?
Yes.
Do I? I love fried eggs. I love them. But what a weird question. Why do you ask?
Well, during my Mario recon, I stopped in a lovely place called Petal Meadows. I was planning on taking Ever there for a picnic for having some eggs and toast. Of course, I won't think of sending out invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser.
Airhead.
A picnic? You moron. There's no time for fun. See, this is why my evil plans always derail, because you clods always goof off.
Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure.
He is, oh my god, that's such a good little tidbit.
What's that? What? Is this true? Lord Bowser, terrible news. Someone bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport.
Oh, let's see his reaction. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
What?
Tell me you're lying, Cammy. How, when, where, and who would do such a thing besides me? This is what's so funny about Bowser. It's like, he shouldn't kidnap Peach. It's illegal. It's pretty horrible. But like, what's so amazing about his character always is that like, if someone else hurts Peach, he goes mad.
I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing is most certainly confirmed, however, the princess has been kidnapped.
Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Rogueport now. I've got to kidnap her back.
That's his whole mentality. That's the mentality of Bowser. I'm going to Rogueport to kidnap her back. At least he has one of these two. Okay, so Bowser is joining the fray. That is a visual glitch if I've ever seen one. But your crunchiness. Quickly, get out of there. Get out of there before you all glitch too. Okay, it's fine now. It works. I guess it works. Who are we gonna play as next? Luigi? The Bowser voice always like I was trying to like tone down the Bowser voice a little bit because like I've been a tiny bit under the weather over the past while. So I don't want to like make it worse with anything through my voice. Losing the voice would like make this channel be nothing then, you know?
Goose, my lad. Are you telling me that you're with my going to Mario?
That's right, Dad. I'm going to continue traveling with Mario. That's so awesome, Coops. And then, well, I'm going to come back a strong Koopa like you, Dad.
Nicely said, young Coops. That's my boy. But always remember this. You're my son, Coops, and I'm your father. Coops, my sweet. I'll be right here waiting for you to prove yourself. May I just add, if anything happens, you can always come home, Coops.
That's really sweet, too.
Don't you ever forget that. This village will always be your home.
See, Koops, you always had the support. It just felt like you didn't for a while, you know? And obviously you're a little bit shy. Thank you, everyone. Well, I'm off. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells. So, where are we going? Let's head back to Rogueport. So it's going to be like a centralized part of the town. Remember, Mario? The bearer of the magical map shall unfurl it before the 1,000-year door. When this is done, the stars shall guide the bearer to the crystal light with pure light. And it didn't stop there. Each crystal star shall point to the next. That's what the book says. The book say. Which means if we take the crystal star we found back to the 1,000-year door, so that means the location of the next crystal star will appear on the magic map. Exactly. Come on, let's go. I love this. I love that idea. And it's such a simple RPG mentality, but like it works, you know? It always works. The idea that like, you know, you keep heading back to the one place, you get an idea of like where you're going next. Skyward Sword does it too. And it's one of my favorite aspects. It's such a good feeling heading back because like you have this anticipation of where you're going to be going next, what you're going to be doing next. Oh, isn't there something wrong, Mario? You're shaking. Are you feeling all right? Are we feeling all right? Oh, we got a call. Okay. Or mail, I suppose. That's the new mailbox SP, isn't it? Wow, neat. Did you get some mail? My dearest Mario, I send this letter in the hope that it reaches you safely. I am being held against my will in some strange place. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find objects they call the crystal stars, so she did send us the map. But we thought that maybe it was like a ruse that someone else sent the map, but she did send us the map. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it is not anything positive. Mario, please collect these crystal stars before they do. You must. They're already aware that you have the map, so please be careful. Very careful. And please don't worry about me, Princess Peach. That was a good message. Wow, you got mail from a princess. That's so cool. So anyway, she's unhurt. That's good at least. But I didn't like the sound of those kidnappers looking for the crystal stars as well. Yeah, we're gonna have to do double time now. Try and best to like get these crystal stars. Thank God Peach is like actually very resourceful. That was a very smart thing for her to do. And I'm very, by the way, I got a lot of messages as well, kind of like talking about the, we're talking about the visual glitches and all that stuff and those things like that. Like, a lot of it's going to come down to enemies. Now, right down, you can see, here you can see, like, there's a bit of slowdown. And it could come down to the fact of, like, recording this at a higher frame rate as well. I could, like, definitely lower the frame rate and it would probably be better. We'll see how that works. We'll see how it works out. We'll definitely see how it works out. This is the best way we could do it right now. Like, until Nintendo, like, remasters this, but they should have done it years ago, man. This game would have sold, like, this game, especially like during the pandemic, like a full Paper Mario RPG selling this year would have been amazing. And the thing is, like, they've proven, and I'm not being bad, I'm not one of those people that like is like you know, that says the other thing isn't worth it, because I genuinely think like it was great. The remasters for me anyway, personally, the 3 Mario platform remasters, because I'd never played them, so this is my first time experiencing them. But basically, like, I'd always like have that idea of like, you remaster this, sell it during like the height of the pandemic, or even like after. And what you get is like, oh, we can do multi-bounce as well to knock these guys down. And do a power shell. But you know what I'm saying? I would have bought this instantly. Like, and that goes for like nearly every Nintendo game. Like I mean every not Nintendo game I ever emulate. Like even if it's a Game Boy game. Like I guess what we'll get rid of we're gonna store a lot of this stuff in the shop. You can buy mushrooms so cheap. Like, you know, you can buy them so cheap it's not even gonna be an issue. You know what I mean? It's like I would totally like would totally buy it, but or would totally keep it, but you can buy them so cheap. Like if Nintendo tomorrow sold another like €15 copy of like Pokemon Blue on the Switch, I'd be the chump that buys it. Like, give it to me. Give me that on the Switch. You know? Nintendo. Because I don't emulate your games ever. But I'd still like to play a lot of them. You know? I'd still like to play a lot of the old classics on the Switch. It's a long trek back to Rogueport. You kind of forget about that sometimes, unless there's like a, well, I guess there doesn't really need to be a shortcut, because it's actually a short trek here, and you don't have to fight every battle here either. Here we go. I want to see if anything's changed in Rogueport, so I don't want to just like head back right away, you know what I mean? Sorry about that, Coops. Like, I don't want to like just automatically just head back to the door, the 1,000-year door already. I kind of want to see, like, if there's anything we can do first. Yeah, we're gonna avoid a few battles here. Not because like it's like, oh, like I know I said it. Oh, here we go. I know I said I wouldn't really avoid battles, but at the same time, it's like here, like we're getting 2 star points out of these like little creatures. Doesn't really make much sense. Oh, and here's where we go. Okay, I thought we would have headed out somewhere else. The mini platforming sections are actually really good though. Wait, we went into a house? Who are you?
Hello, welcome. I'm Merly. Underground, cute as can be. A fortune teller, that is me. Lucky of you, coming here, I tell fortunes. Have no fear. Let my mystic powers tell you days to come. More as well, for luck sits on my spells. What do you say, Mr. Guy? Want to give it a try? Sure, let's go. That's good. That's great. Choose your path to fate. Which path do you choose?
Special path, normal path, special path, normal path. Let's do the normal path first.
Okay, that's fine with me. So ready? Ready for me? Here we go.
Is this gonna be like they did in Paper Mario 64? Remember you could, or was it Super Paper Mario? I forget which one it was. What is happening? What are you doing to me? I mean, I'll always trust one of these. My Mr. Power can make you smile in a battle. You'll win with style. Even if nasty foes arrive, you'll be fine since my fortune will thrive.
Okay, come again. See you soon. See you soon then. Goodbye.
I'm gonna come back here again and again if I can, because I think that might give us like a weird boost in battles. We're gonna figure out what the boost is eventually, I hope. We'll try and figure out our best to see if we can figure it out. I wonder if there's any way to get around there. We can just drop down here. And then just go up this way. Oh, but now we can... Oh, no, we didn't need to do that at all. We can just use that as a shortcut to get down. But this is the way to get back up to Rogueport, right? I wonder if they have the contact lenses back at all. Or if they do, like... Or if they even tried to get them back. Man, it feels... It feels really good to be back, and who is that? Who is that?
Well, hey, big brother, fancy meeting you here.
What do you, like... I saw you in the crowd at one point, right?
Who, me? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair out of Waffle
Kingdom. It's a bad scene, right? She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. That's just so funny that he's off doing his own thing. I love it.
If you gotta know, I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day. It was pretty crazy, bro. I want to hear what happened. It's a pretty long story.
Yes. Sounds good to me. Which part of my story you want to hear, bro? So... He's going to tell us all aspects of... Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. My big brother, that's you. Bro got a letter from Princess Peach and took off. Left behind as usual as I was cooking a snack at home when another letter arrived. We don't get much mail, so I was thinking, huh? This is what the letter said. Sirs, my name is Crep. I'm a cabinet mister in the far-off Waffle Kingdom. I want to play this game. Our land has been attacked by the Chestnut King, who took our Princess Eclair. As nay, beg for your assistance. The Waffle Kingdom needs your skills. I humbly request your prompt response, sirs. Sincerely, Crep. I love the idea of as well as in other kingdoms, like Mario's probably busy. Let's get Luigi. Even though Luigi's great, I love Luigi. It's still pretty interesting to see it this way, you know? Well, I don't remember it exactly. I think it went something like that. With Mario, that's you, bro, gone. It fell to me to answer, yeah, okay, it's because we were gone. Oh, why are you asleep? This is a good story. Hesitation only a teensy bit. I headed to the Waffle Kingdom to investigate. Oh no, first I wrote a note to myself about what I was cooking, then I left. Once I reached the Waffle Kingdom, I met Minister Kreb, who filled me in. The Chestnut King had kidnapped Peach, Eclair, and vanished. Apparently, though, some oracle said a marvelous compass could locate her. This marvelous compass had been broken into 7 parts by an ancient curse, and those parts have been scattered across the land. Can you believe? Why can't we play this game? Each part of the marvelous compass was said to point to the next, and since one of the parts was embedded in the tiara worn by the princess, I surmised that once I collected all the parts, I'd find her. Smart, huh? Yeah. The minister gave me the compass was based, spoken of in the Waffler Fables, when it activated the entire thing lit up, indicating the deep south. It was pointing me toward Rumplebump Volcano on the Pudding Continent. Why can't we play this game? This sounds so good. So here I am, sailing on out to Rogueport for Rumplebump Volcano. It's probably going to be pretty dangerous, but I gotta rescue that princess. Thank you so much for the story, Luigi. That was actually great. If you want anyone up to, just come and find me, okay? I'll be around. I mean, I'm sorry, but like... Hold on, we have to change party members as well. Like, that's actually really interesting to hear. Like, do we now want to hear more about, like, poor Luigi? At least at this stage? Working his butt off? Who's this guy? Come on, you really need to ask me that? Give me a break. That's your brother Luigi. But I wonder why he's here. I'm sure he'll tell you if you ask him. Yeah, he will. Let's go in here as well. No, we don't need to go in here right now. I think it's here is the next door?
Oh, Calabagoobas, you got a crystal star. Magnificent Mario. I knew you could do it. First you must take that down to the 1,000-year door, then we'll talk.
So we can talk after we... Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. Let's take it down there as soon as possible then. Maybe we can actually afford some more badges as well. Like, yeah, we can. So we have attack FX as well. Pretty lucky. When Mario's attacked, cause enemies to sometimes miss. That's actually pretty good. Slowly automatically restore FP during battle. Happy Heart. Happy RP. For an ally. Item Hog. Make it likely that items will appear after battle. Heart Finder. Flower Finder. Huh. That's gonna be a really good one. We might save up for that one. The quick change. I like that idea. I like the idea of the quick change a lot. Yeah, so I think we'll keep going. We'll keep going for now. And we'll worry about everything a little bit later as well. What was down here again? You know, because some of it's not like, you know, some of it's gonna be needed. Some of them are probably gonna be more needed than others. Of course, I'm gonna pick in the end like whatever like seems right to me, and that's the only way I really like to play. Oh, we can go through here now. There's a lot of little things we can do in here. But what would we do? Oh, spikes. How are we gonna do that? Huh. We need to be way faster. We need a like a speed badge. Unless there's a space that we can like... Shh. 1, 2, 3. Not even like 3 seconds. We probably need like something like... We're gonna get more party members that are gonna have more skills. So let's just wait around and just see if we can get any more party members that can help us out with that. This was... Again, we haven't been here in a while. It's just about like looking around the place to see if we can find anything else. There's a big block here. Honestly, we need to take off the sound effects thing as well. I just realized we still had it on. No offense, I just don't like the sound effect. In fact, we'll do that right away. We'll do that right away because I don't want to like have to deal with the cricket sound forever. It's not that it's annoying or it's not like, oh, like this. It's gonna kill my ears. It's just like we don't need it. The regular sound is okay. This is kind of cool though, and it kind of reminds me again, Origami King did this. Paper Mario 64, I believe, did this as well. For sure, Super Paper Mario did this. Where you then have like this whole new appreciation for like the game because, oh wait, hold on a second. Yeah, this is something else. Like, look at this. This is so high up. I think we're gonna be able to get a lot of these stuff later. We'll see though. I mean, like, I'm just guessing. We have the whole game to, like, you know, get things wrong or right. You know, it's not gonna be like this thing where it's like we're gonna get things right all the freaking time at the first try. You know? Like this here, like, that's another paper thing we have to take down. I have Goombella with me right now. Because Goombella is, Goombella's a good person just for, like, stats and stuff, you know? Like, just for learning about stuff like that. Yeah, it's probably a good idea we kept this block here. You could definitely get enough momentum to get past this thing, but, like, just in case. Wait. The music here is so ominous as well. It's so good. Okay, let's try this now. We probably should have gone a little bit closer. Yeah, a little bit closer when we started off. Okay, we can do this again. It's just like, I think this game is visually impressive. Like, if you told me that this was like a new Paper Mario game, I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be shocked. Like, Origami King is gorgeous, but I think what this beats Origami King in personally is like scope. You know, with the limitations as well. Origami King has some amazing scope, I should say as well, though. Like, I don't want to, like, just be like, close, so close, so close, so close. I don't think anything can really beat Origami King when it comes to, like, visual presentation, though. Like even though the worlds are limited, and way more limited probably than even, like, TTYD, I think that they have this, like, beautiful colored palette as well, which, like, intentionally so. They have, like, stationary colors and stuff like that. There we go. Takes a bit of time for me. I'll take that, sure. And where do we go from here? There was another doorway as well there, also. Is it just to head back? Is that all it is? I saw another doorway there, though. I saw a doorway there. I don't know if you can just access that normally. But we'll see anyway. Yeah, I don't know if we could get here normally. Let's just see here. Yeah, we couldn't. What's in here? It's like a dungeon. Let's read it before we do anything. Danger, do not enter. This is a pit. Oh, it's a trial. Okay, we'll do these later. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next one, we're going to find out where we're going next, and we're going to head there. I'll see you all very soon. Bye-bye.